Nuggets of Wisdom, September 14th, 2020. Heal Your Past, Heal Your Life. A course through Daily OM. OM. Let's see. Finding the root. In order to release rejection, abandonment by Father, because searching for love, attention by men in higher authority position than me. Example, Tom, Tracy, Adam, Alex, Mike. Looking for approval, validation. Falling in love or feeling love, admiration for men who give me attention. Lower, I over dramatize the interaction as something more than it is because I'm starved for attention that I didn't get from my father. I don't feel this with David because of the power dynamic in our relationship, where most of the time I've taken on the dominant male controlling role, i.e., making family financial decisions, paying bills, taking vacations, refinancing, etc. Being made to feel like I am a bad person because being called a hypocrite by Mrs. Beret in third grade. Yikes. Being made to feel not good enough, not an artist or a creative person, because Mr. Shim comparing me to Julio Sanchez, who was phenomenal. Inability to handle criticism, especially by my father, when I'd show him my writing and he'd use big words or made me feel that my writing was less than intelligent. Other conflicts, problems having now. Inability to make a decision on what to concentrate on. Learning, doing, creating. Commitment. Severe bouts of depression where the longing for my TF is unbearable and I feel that the connection is only one-sided and I am rejected, unloved, abandoned, blocked, deleted, or just crazy and made all of the last 5 years up. Confidence in following my creative hunches or longing to write a book, create art, develop my astro art idea. Wow. I had that art idea already. Holy shit. Motivation to commit to movement, exercise like yoga, Pilates, walking, or some other program that will give me the body health I envision for myself. Themes: commitment to self, fear of others' approval, disapproval, fear of success, lack of self-love, self-approval, confidence, imposter syndrome, fear of being called out by others who will point out I am not true, authentic, or good enough, hypocrite. Lack of self-love, feelings of abandonment, leads to fear of success. Lack of confidence, feelings of criticism, not good enough, leads to fear of imposter, not good enough. Lack of attention from father, feelings of unworthiness, leads to what's the point? Motivation lacking. Okay. Health, movement, strength, tone, wealth, worthiness, law of attraction, love, self, TF, perfect self-expression, freedom to express on any format without fear of imposter syndrome, hypocrite, backlash, disapproval, or not being good enough. Progress over last 5 years. Health, keto, healthy eating, swim, size 26 to 18, TBD, daily movement, commitment, size 18 to 10. Wealth. UE. Unemployment, unworthiness, negative thoughts, beliefs, zero savings, improvement to supplemental income source, law of abundance, understanding and law of attraction teachings, change in beliefs. We are all worthy. There is enough for everyone. 5,000 plus in savings. MFA course. I think that was manifesting financial abundance. TBD. To be done. Consistent income source. Move. More fluid flow of money. Beach home. Family financial legacy established. Love. Improve self-love. Understanding pain from childhood and associations with where I am now. TF journey made me look at childhood wounds, trauma with rejection, abandonment, fantasy, unrequited love, attention, affection. TBD. Live in present, embody truth, authenticity, unconditional love for self first, then others. Perfect self-expression, adult coloring books, vision boards, hanging whatever I choose on the office walls, progress, writing, creating, blog. Empress Pamela. Oh, in telling my story, I am healing my past. Empress Pamela, stepping in my power and owning my title as artist, writer, healer, even getting business cards. Equals progress. Personalized license plate, all honey. Whereas before I did not like my name or feel myself worthy of having such an extravagance or would want to call attention to myself. Standing in my power and owning who I am and sharing it with the world. Embracing white blonde hair, going braless, going fresh faced, lots of progress. Wow. To be done. Step into power and intuitively select mode of expression. Let go and be free. Free to switch up methodology, modes, and creatively express with experimenting with different methodologies. Let go of fear of trying new things like YouTube, podcast, videos, original art, books, poems, blogs, song music. The world is my oyster. Embrace myself through artistic expression. Do it with commitment to freely express self with love and compassion. This will help strengthen positions in health, wealth, love, and perfect self-expression. By expressing self without reserve, it reinforces and enhances all other areas. Health, mind, body, soul. Wealth, the money, income will come. Law of attraction with high vibes. Love, self, and call in high vibe soulmate. Perfect self-expression. My story. Ooh. Wow. I don't know if I ever read this, but I'm reading it now. I grew up with an alcoholic father. He was mentally and verbally and physically abusive, not only to me, but to my brother and my mother. I remember seeing him come home one night plastered, such that my mom had to take away his keys for fear he'd leave and hurt himself or others. I was told to go to my room. It was a very toxic environment. I remember him coming home after work and first thing going to the liquor cabinet, the clink of the ice cubes in the glass and the glug glug of the vodka being poured for a martini. There wasn't a lot of engagement or supportive, encouraging conversation. It was a world full of criticism and feeling less than or not good enough. I remember striving to do well on my report card just to get the attention, approval, love, acceptance that I craved so badly. One semester in 11th grade, I got all A's and one B, and of course the question was, why didn't you get all A's? I enjoyed writing and painting as a little girl, so proud of my creations. For some reason, I felt compelled to share an essay with my father during high school, and I left the conversation feeling less than, stupid, and incompetent. It made me question my intelligence. I wanted so bad to be loved, to feel important, to feel as if I could do no wrong, and to just be a child and to play. But I always felt criticized. I feared not doing things right. At times I felt ashamed of my family and my drunk father, my mother, the enabler, my brother, the modeler, abuser. I felt like I had to be the good one, the one to keep it all together, to keep appearances up to the outside world. It was exhausting and it wasn't my job. I just realized after 55 years. I've always felt responsible for other people's happiness and joy, making decisions and living my life so that others could be content and uninterrupted or convenienced. It is so hard living a life for approval. You just never win. You end up being a people pleaser, and people get content with your behavior. It is only when you start living your life for yourself that people notice and make you feel guilty for wanting to activate your own happiness. It's been hard to shift my focus into what makes me happy and to live my life to fulfill my own purpose, but it's been worth it. In telling my story, I am healing my past. Lesson 2, Feel the Feelings. September 14th, 2020. Daily Om, Vision. Father home, drunk, mother trying to get keys. I feel fear, scared, confused, ashamed, bewildered, confused, fear, scared, confused, ashamed, disappointed, ashamed, fearful, panic, fearful, vulnerable, scared. In feeling my feelings, I am healing my past. Synchronicities, dreams. Lesson 3, Owning Your Power. Daily Om. Abuse by alcohol addiction. As a child, victim, powerless. As an adult, victim, ignored and flags. As an adult, perpetrator, wounding others through exposure, manipulation, and shame, guilt. Wounds and power. 1, we were powerless, for example, as a child. 2, we gave away our power, didn't pay attention, we chose to be the victim, didn't pay attention to the red flags. Number 3, we misused our power, manipulating, we caused the wound. The shame we feel is different. In owning my power, I heal my wound. Past wounds. Seeing father incapacitated by alcohol made me feel powerless. Fear, scared, helpless, shocked, disillusioned. Who will protect me? Is he angry with me? Is that why he drinks and is in pain? Abuse, physical, emotional, sexual, loss of innocence. We are here to learn soul lessons. I was the victim, powerless, in being subjected to my drunken father, being out of control and abusive towards my mother and me. As an adult, I subjected my kids to similar wounds by marrying an alcoholic, and I feel shame for this and regret. In owning my power, I heal my wounds. September 16th, 2020, Lesson 4, Opening Your Heart. Daily Om. Previous lesson. Power, powerless, gave power away, misused power. We are all in this together. Collective soul healing. Everyone suffers, everyone can heal. Compassion. Through heart opening, love for ourselves and others. Spiritual and energetic techniques heals wounds faster. Everything changes. By sensing our own hearts, we open it to others. Soul lessons, transmute, change the pain from dark to light. Lift ourselves out of pain to joy or into neutrality, non-attachment. Pain, ego mind, we feel alone, but spiritually. Connection, collective oneness. Pain, non-attachment, neutrality. Take all emotions in a space of equanimity, balance, non-attached to trigger pain. It's all part of the story through compassion for ourselves and others. Pain, suffering to joy, alone to collective oneness. In holding compassion for others, I hold compassion for myself. September 17th, 2020, Lesson 5, Saying Your Truth, Daily Om. Soul to Soul Healing Meditation with Spirit Guide, Leopard, me with Father. I said, I forgive you. He said, sorry, I couldn't live up to your expectations. I said, I know you were wounded too and couldn't love me because you didn't love yourself. Leopard, cut remaining cords, and I said, Ho'oponopono, petted the leopard. Lesson 6, Visioning the Future, September 18th, 2020, Daily Om. Vision for the future through meditation, reflection of progress, this event and other scenes. Memories from childhood bring up a desire to acknowledge the hurt, pain, understand the behavior and emotional trauma, and then release and forgive myself and the person involved in the incident. Dad comes home plastered drunk. Mom tries to take away keys. Dad is verbally abusive to Mom and me. I'm told to go to my room. Feelings, fear, scared for myself and my mom and Dad. Disillusionment that he is wounded and can't protect me or live up to what I would expect from a father. Sad that he is weak. Sad that he is abusive to me, Mom, himself. Scared for situation and people, adults being out of control. By being told to go in my room, fear, shame, guilt, being made to ignore or avoid the truth, hide, preserve secrets, and put on false family mask. I faced him with my jaguar leopard spirit guide and acknowledged his pain and brokenness and forgave myself and him. Envisioning my future self, I attract myself to this future vision through meditation. Me in white crop top, white jeans, feeling lighter and stronger, blonde hair, tan skin, and beach home. Feline leopard by my side. Artist, creator, creative. Words that I see. Lesson 7, Opening to Flow, September 19th, 2020. Sticky. Nana, David, Dave and Marianne, Aunt Peggy, Sabrina, construction, wounded, unhealed, TF, situations where I can't be myself. Flow. Nicholas, freedom of expression, creativity, art, forgiveness, strength, vision of my ideal self, all in white, strong, lean body, accompanied by jaguar leopard. Prior to meditation, I felt compelled to email Spiritual Material Girl and thank her for tough love and sending me on a journey within to explore my shadow and embrace creative outlet with Patricia in Ireland, mandalas, and sacred geometry for healing.